Hey folks, TJ here, back with a special video for you all. Now, before I go into what I'm talking about today, I just want to say thank you to all that have subscribed to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed these little videos of me looking back at WCW, and this is a little treat for you guys. This is like more of like a final thoughts video of WCW as a whole, and whatnot. I'm also going to describe what, talk about what could have been made better, and kind of apply it to today's situation, right? So, anyway, let me talk about this. All right. After watching most of those pay-per-views, I have realized that WWE has had a great legacy. Like, almost every superstar that has come into their doors has gotten in the ring and put everything in it from their heart and soul into what they've done, right? I'm talking guys like Ric Flair, guys like Dusty Rhodes and Sting and Hulk Hogan. The list goes on and on. All those guys came to WCW, put their blood, sweat, and tears to entertain the fans, okay? And they did a fine job. But let me talk about this. Sting was truly the face of that company. Like, literally, he truly was the heart and soul of that company. Like, literally, the fans looked up to him. They watched him. They enjoyed him just get in the ring and entertaining the fans, okay? Competing with guys like Ric Flair, guys like Hulk Hogan, and DP and Goldberg and all those people, right? And of course, he's in his 50s and he's still going strong, right? I can't believe that. Like it's like he has not lost steam, okay? He truly is an icon, okay? And a true icon of WCW's legacy, okay? All right. Anyway, I will say things what I did like about WCW was that they had beside the talent was the clever traditions and of course pay-per-view titles. Starrcade obviously was like their equivalent of WrestleMania, and holy heck, there were some magnificent events. Okay, of course, it's like every year. Usually, Starrcade usually gets bigger and better. Same thing with WrestleMania, that kind of thing. It can go either way, but it's still a great event in the company's history. Even back when WCW was part of the Jim Crockett era, and the NWA, amazing stuff. But it was toward the ends of their, it was, the middle of their life cycle, going to the end was where, things really took a turn for the worse. But I will say, in their legacy, they've had some questionable storylines, which they could have worked on a little bit, but their early days was truly their golden years, okay? Definitely. I keep saying this, right? Just imagine Steamboat and Flair, those kind of matches, and Dusty Rhodes and Nikita Koloff, and all those men that really shaped the golden years of the company, actually, and they were pretty good, actually. But like I said, there were some questionable gimmicks, there were storylines that really could have been improved on. Definitely the gimmicks. I gotta talk about that. Yeah. The Shockmaster, seriously, I remember that gimmick. Glacier, freaking Arachna Man. Yeah, what were they thinking? It's like, you don't need these stupid gimmicks. They were, and what were they? It's like they were trying to bring something new. It just doesn't feel right. Okay, it just feels out of place and doesn't really catch on. Okay, it's pretty much people are just gonna laugh, and I think it was just terrible actually. So. But I could probably go into more technical in terms of why they did it. But I'd say watch the Rise and Fall of WCW DVD if you have it. Okay, you'll understand why. But I will say the worst of the worst was when Vince Russo came over. All right, yeah, literally like he took all his ideas and just dumped them on WCW. That was really that caused WCW just go out of business. Like literally, that's even more ridiculous concepts, more ridiculous storylines, and even going far as let's produce a movie, okay? Ready to Rumble. I remember that movie, entertaining and funny, but still did not help WCW whatsoever. Okay, it kind of complicated it. Not to mention creating a separate storyline for a movie and using stars from WCW in that movie. It does create complications. Then let's see. Then let's go as far as let's bring David Arquette to WCW and have him win the title. What were they thinking? I'm going to flat out say this. David Arquette did not deserve to hold that championship. Okay, you can look at the list of all those names that won that championship, and you would say, oh, what, Dave Arquette? Forget him. Just take that name and just throw in the trash. Okay, because all those other names deserve it. He did not. All right. Russo, what the hell were you thinking? That's all I'm saying, all right? Want to hear me ripping into more into Russo? Watch my New Blood Rising review. God, if I got my that title, I'm going to shoot myself. Of course, that was my beta series, but again, I'm getting off topic. Yeah, all that was the reason why WCW folded, but all those are the reasons why it could have been improved and could be better. Like, what they could have done is better writing. Definitely better writing makes a better storyline, makes people want to watch, and better pay-per-view buys, all right? All that. But another thing, to get rid of the stupid gimmicks, okay? Literally. Just shooting gimmick out after gimmick out is stupid. Like, the Kiss Demon, 3 count, not the Young Germans were okay. What was he thinking is beyond me. It was like he was just running out of ideas. He must be on some kind of drugs or something. And of course, another thing. I'm going to go into more like making a better show, okay? All right. When you want to make a show, okay? When you got to book a wrestling show, okay? This is for any people out there that, if you got plans to go into this business, this is what I suggest, okay? When you got to plan a show, all right? What is your big story? What's your main event? What's your big story? Big headlines, okay? That's gonna draw fans. What's gonna draw attention? That's that, okay? Is it gonna be for a title? Yes or no? Is it a personal grudge match? Is there gonna be some kind of basic concept match like a steel cage? Is it gonna be a ladder match? You gotta take all that in consideration, okay? And not to mention the safety of the wrestlers and all that. But anyway, that's another thing, and another playing stage. And there you go. That's your major thing. When you structure the card, okay, you want to pace it out to make sure that way the fans don't get burned out. Okay, that's a thing. Okay, I believe. Let's see. A couple episodes during the series, I mentioned. Okay, this match stood out. Okay, that kind of thing is good. Okay, you want to make certain matches stand out, but here's the thing: you don't want to make them stand out too much. Okay, you don't want to burn the audience out, because when you do, they're gonna get tired and they're not gonna want to watch the rest of the show. They're gonna want to go home. All right, so that's the thing to keep in mind. All right. Another thing to keep in mind is the opening match. Okay, I mentioned this in probably my second episode. Okay, all right. Don't just think of pro wrestling as a show, no wrestling show. Think of it as like a movie or a book. Okay, what's the hook? Okay, what's gonna be the opening thing? What's the first thing that fans are gonna want to watch? Okay, that's your hook. Okay, when you make that opening match good, then they're gonna want to stay and watch the show. If it falls through, then the whole show is a disaster. Okay, keep that in mind. All right, and another thing. Don't put too many filler matches on the show, okay? Because when you do, people are gonna get bored, okay? I'm gonna flat out mention this right now. Halloween Havoc '98, okay? A lot of filler matches, boring as hell. What were they thinking? Literally, I was just literally just sitting there doing this. Title match yet? Hogan Warrior? What? I'm just waiting here. You don't. That's the thing you don't want to do. Okay, save our matches for another time. Okay, that's a thing. Okay, so pretty much looking at that, that's what I'm saying. What made WCW? What saved WCW? Okay, and prevented it from getting sold. All right. And then now let me talk about the situation of WCW and how it can apply to WWE right now. I've recently been watching WWE recently, and of course, I think a lot of people, including myself, would say the ratings not too well. Their storylines are blah. My God, it's like watching paint dry. They're starting to fall to what WCW was starting to do. Okay, bland storytelling. Okay, there's short matches. They're starting to fall to this. Okay. It's like they're just exhausting all their efforts. Okay, you want to make people want to watch. Okay, and another thing when it comes to formatting a show, make sure all the right people win. Okay, when you don't have the right people win, people are going to revolt, and that's what they did. Okay, that's what WWE just did, especially at the Royal Rumble. They wanted to see Daniel Bryan win, and what they do, they just give the big fuck you and had him eliminated. And of course, they made Roman Reigns be the winner. And of course, in all due respect, as much as I like Roman Reigns, he's pretty good. He's a rising talent, but I really preferred seeing either Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, or Daniel Bryan win that Rumble. Okay, and literally the fans just revolted. Okay, literally any of those three men deserve to win. Okay, as much as I like seeing Roman Reigns win, those three deserve to be. Any of those other three deserve to be winners. Okay, yeah, seriously, it's like WWE's exhausting all their efforts, but they're focusing on NXT. Okay, that's a good thing. Okay, NXT at least is 10 times, in my opinion, 10 times better than WWE. Okay, because literally, like, they've been putting on some amazing stuff. Okay, the talent in there is just top notch. Adrian Neville, Finn Balor, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. You name it. I can probably write another book about this. It's just amazing. All right. Yeah, literally. So pretty much that's that. Yeah, all that. Bottom line, WCW failed because of, mismanagement, the poor storylines, and literally, like, no one was watching, okay? And in my opinion, if WWE continues to follow this kind of stuff that WCW is doing, they're in trouble. But then again, they still have NXT, they have the network, that's all good, but still, okay. I can't stand seeing this bland shit every week. Okay, it's part of my language. Okay, yeah. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed WCW Rollback. They're still available on the network. Okay. I'm still gonna watch it. Some people, take your pick. If you wanna still stick with the network, go with it. Okay, there's still amazing stuff on there. Come on, you got ECW, you got from the Vault stuff, you got Legends of Wrestling Roundtable, WCCW, all the ECW hardcore television stuff. There's good stuff on there. Okay, so it's this year's gonna be a good year to be a wrestling fan, not just. For WWE, there's Ring of Honor, who's, believe it or not, is producing a joint event with New Japan. Again, I'm happy for them. Hats off to them. Let's see, TNA is all right. They're doing okay. But other than that, that's that. Thanks for your time, guys. Hope you enjoy this amazing series. Keep it tuned here for more exciting things. All right.